don't think he understood really that the objective of the season. We're back. Yeah, as I was just saying to myself there, guys, basically, this is the episode which Ryan wanted us to sell the best four players for Tottenham because he is an Arsenal fan. So, I just want to say, I'm not psychic, I'm not a magician, but I think we're going to get sacked. So, oh well, there's worse jobs to be sacked from, better jobs to be sacked from, should I say. Lovely bit of tea there. Wet the whistle. Right then, let's get into it. So guys, welcome back to the FIFA 21 season challenge career mode. Today's episode is Spurs, or Tottenham Hotspur as some other people like to call them. Anybody new to the channel or to the video series, there's 4 simple rules we have to abide by for the challenge. The first rule is sign no more than 4 players. Or should I say, for this episode, sell no more than 4 players. Cheers, Ryan. Rule number 2 is don't change the formation. Rule number 3 is we have to equal or better, or in this case, get Tottenham relegated, the domestic objective set by the board. And rule number 4 is we have to simulate the entire season. Or if I'd have probably let Ryan have his way, we'd have played every game and forfeit the match 3-0, 3-0, 3-0, 3-0. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it, guys. A little bit different today, so this is going to be fun. Can't beat that lovely bit of tea I'm telling you. Bit of Broad Yorkshire there for all you lovely folk. Right then, so basically I didn't know how to start this. We're doing the series of buying players, so I kind of just went with what we'd normally do and swapped the players and knocked their overall down just a little bit. Because as well as we want to please our good mate Ryan, we also don't want to get sacked and fail another one of our episodes. So, but I've got a funny feeling that we are going to get absolutely red-arsed, like a red handprint right on the arse cheek, like when you were naughty when you were younger and you got a clout off your parents right on arse, and it was one of them where you tried dodging it, but no matter how much you tried, if it missed, you got another one. Right, come here, you little bastard. Wallop. So, anyway, enough about that. Not that I got abused when I was a child. I didn't. Parents loved me. So, it's... looking back on it now, if I were a little shit, or doing something specific, then I got a little clip on arse. You know, yeah, naughty, don't do that again. Fair enough, let's move on. So yeah, be all in and all, just wanna straighten that up, so nobody thinks that I was abused, because I definitely weren't. As a lot of people have said, I basically grew up with a silver spoon in my mouth, so that's probably why I like drinking Earl Grey tea. Shout out to the Earl Grey tea, we love it. So yeah, the first swap, we're going to swap Hugo Lloris for Rui Patricio of Wolves. Hugo Lloris is 87 rated, Rui Patricio 83. Overall 4 decrease in stats, so hopefully Patricio has completely forgot how to goalkeep and he just drops every ball straight into net. Yeah, Ryan in the thingy to this video did send me a couple of things to go on for stuff to say, but for the benefit of all people watching, I'll not repeat it because it'll probably get took down straight away. Some of them words, I don't even think you'd find them on Wikipedia, but I'll tell you something, I learned a thing or two from what he'd said, so yeah. The next signing we had was Tomo Lamar, whatever his face is, French left winger. We swapped him for Young Min Son. Straight swap. Again, an 87 rated player for an 82 rated player. So another overall 5 decrease. I don't know. Yet to be seen, because he's still quite good at free kicks. I might just still put him as a free kick taker. Maybe he'll spot us a couple of good goals. So I could see that as maybe a deal that probably would go through sometime in the future, maybe. But like when in his Monaco days, when they had that mint season, where did they get to Champions League final or a semi-final? I can't remember, but the mint season that they had before, like Mbappe went to PSG on loan before he moved on permanent. Yeah, that season, like it probably took him then, but not now, because obviously it were linked with Arsenal. So, but seeing as though he's turned out shit, then we'll more than happily send him to Tottenham to be a flop. So yeah, we did also sign Willy Bolly, the Wolves defender, so 80 rated. We swapped him with Alderweireld, who was 86 rated, so he'll be going straight into his first team, next to Vertonghen, who pretty much on FIFA 20 is old and slow. He can defend, but he's old and slow, so I'm expecting a lot of youthy players running rings around him. And last but not least, we swapped Harry Kane, like Tottenham's golden boy, Harry Kane, for Callum Wilson. Injury prone Callum Wilson. 89 rated, I think Kane is. 89 rated for a 79 rated striker. Jesus Christ, I'm surprised they didn't just sack me straight away. Like, what have you done? You've sent Harry Kane to Bournemouth. If they get relegated with Harry Kane up front, no, I've got to stop this I'll do stuff shit. It's getting too out of hand. After Man United career video, yeah. Oh, was it Chelsea? No, it was the Chelsea one. Yeah, sorry, the Chelsea one. If you haven't seen that Chelsea one, then please do go back and watch it, because I've watched it, I think, like 3 or 4 times, and to be honest, I won't lie, I did chuckle a little bit to myself. There were some banging lines in that. So if you're up for a laugh, that is, go check that video out. So yeah, we'll just tinker with the team now. Obviously Wilson up front, Ali and Cam. Pretty much the objective is just get rid of the best players. So I picked the 4 best players in the Tottenham team and basically swapped them out with players that weren't as good. So trying to stick to the rules of the series, but trying to appease my friend as well. So yeah, unless we should have just said fuck it and like transferred them all to, I don't know, Fleetwood Town or Bradford City or someone like that. But I thought, nah, I support Leeds, so Bradford, I don't know. Bradford's shirt as well, it reminds me of a perfectly positioned skid mark. And that's enough about that. I'm just going to move on, because you definitely do not need the graphics of that. So yeah, the team is sorted and ready to go. And now we get into the simulation part of it, guys, and this is the part where I get to thank you all for watching, the series so far as well. A couple of mentions. My mate Ryan, his YouTube page is Tangy Taco, so please do go and check his videos out. Drop him a like and whatnot on his videos. He does a lot of Gears 5 ones, montage clips, very sweaty. Definitely one to watch if you like your headshots and spawny kills kind of vibe. He goes on an absolute tear. Fallout 4 videos as well. I watched the one other day and I just couldn't stop laughing. He don't do audio at the minute, so he don't do voiceovers and stuff like this, but he just ain't got the equipment. But he does replace it with some very funny captions in it, with words and stuff, so I were in absolute hysterics. So yeah, I'll leave his description, no, I will leave his link in the description below, so please do go and check his channel out. I'd also like to say a massive thank you to Ethan, mate Ethan. He does give us some pointers on stuff we can improve. He's helped me decide which capture card I'm going to be getting and stuff like that. And he also comments very much on a lot of, if not all of the episodes that we've done so far. So just want to say a massive thank you to him. And I'll leave his link in the description below to go check his channel out. It's egreg123. If I have misspelt that, I apologise, mate. I'm sorry. It's been a while since I've had to read it. I normally just copy and paste and drop it in the description, but it will be down there, guys, anyway, so please do go and check his channel out. He does a lot more gameplay series, so he's doing Avengers, Ghost of Tsushima. He's also got funny clips playing other certain games, so definitely a worthwhile. He's got a lot of content, a lot of hours to sit through and just have an absolute blast, so please do go and check his channel out because you won't be disappointed. So anyway, back to the video, and as you can see, we got sacked. So Ryan will be happy as a pig in shit. Although, if there is a pig in shit, please don't be nasty to it, because that is where us diabetics get his insulin from. So we have to give praise to our pork gods. Because, yeah, I can't eat pork, thanks to being diabetic. So we had to take another job. So I'll just show you where Spurs finished for this season. Before we got sacked, they were in 11th. So yeah, I hope you're happy with that, Ryan, because I think it'll probably piss a lot of Spurs fans off that they only won 8 games, they drew 6 and they lost 10, and they have a -9 goal difference. So yeah, anyway guys, that is the Spurs episode all done and dusted. Like I said, links in the description below, and I